Shakur definitely proved this point last night. Definitely proved this point last night. What's up, Telegang? Your boy 2 times, and I'm back with another boxing session. Yes, we talking about Edgar Berlanga getting his ass knocked out to Hamzah Sheeraz, but we definitely got to talk about Shakur Stevenson putting the pause on Willaim Zepeda. Now, yeah, I know it was a couple flaws in and out of the fight. Shakur did get hit with a solid shot, so y'all can shut up. He got hit with a solid shot. We get it. And mind you, I'm not a Shakur fan like Glazer like that. I like Shakur. My problem with Shakur was when he started saying F the fans. That's when I stopped liking him. But I am still a fan of him. But I'm not like, oh, Shakur is the best thing. I still think him against Gervonta Davis is a totally different fight. People saying like, I don't understand this stylistically. This fight is just hard to fight throwing all these, bruh. If you ever boxed before, everybody know that's the easiest style to fight. Pressure, pressure, pressure. I wouldn't say easiest, but once you understand boxing and know what to do, I mean, a Ryan Garcia level fighter will beat Zepeda. He will beat a fucking Pitbull. Pitbull will beat Zepeda. Zepeda is not all of that. I'm just being honest. Zepeda is not that good. He don't have power, and he just throws a lot of punches. He throws a lot of punches. That Mexican style of fighting is very useful. It's very respected. Like, it's not respected, but it's very common. So a lot of amateurs fight like that. Zepeda is like the best. Him and Pitbull is like the best version of them type of fighters. Think about a pressure fighter like Adames. Like just we talk about Sheeraz. Think about Adames. He can put the pressure on, but he know how to box a little bit. He going with the flow. Like he throwing them bitches. Like it's a difference. You know what I'm saying? Shakur against Zepeda, it doesn't prove that much to me. I've been saying it to y'all. Like, it doesn't prove that he's the best in the world to me, but it does prove, hey, that nigga can actually handle some. He can handle some volume. He can handle some pressure. He don't fold when it get ugly. Like he dig deep. He can take a punch. We see him take a punch and recover. Shakur can take a punch. He got hurt. He got hit a little bit, but he took the punch and he bounced right back. Yeah, he got knocked out balance, but it's boxing, bro. I do not count that against him. Everybody gets stuff. I don't even think he got hurt. I think he just got knocked out balance. I don't think he was hurt. You know, I don't think Gervonta Davis was hurt when Lamont Roach knocked him out balance. I don't think he was hurt. To be honest with you, Shakur looked a little bit more hurt, and it was a weaker punch that it was, but it was the straight because it did knock you off balance. So Shakur almost, you know. And I never had Zepeda win it. I would only bet Zepeda about. And another good thing about we learned about Shakur, ain't nothing wrong with his hands. He ain't complaining about his hands one time in that fight. Is it that he could complain about his hands because he didn't have time to? Or that nobody expected him to knock Zepeda out anyway, so he didn't have to be like, oh, my hands hurt, that's why I couldn't do it. And Shakur hands really messed up. Because I told y'all, Shakur hands only messed up when people booing in the crowd, and that's the only time he started doing that shit, start shaking his hands. When people boo in the crowd and people like, oh no, Shakur, he born. That's when he started shaking his hand, trying to let y'all know that. But I'm proud of the little nigga. I'm glad he went up in there and whooped the ass like he said he was. He been asking for this fight for a long time. He been knew he was gonna do this to Zepeda. It looked good. I mean, it was a good fight. Zepeda came and fought. He had nothing to lose. Zepeda don't lose no sleep after this. He get to go to the press conference and talk shit like, man, I tried to fight, I just couldn't get him. He's just a little bit better than me. We knew it was gonna happen like that if we was then that thing what happened with him and Tevin Farmer. We knew it was gonna be he wasn't gonna be able to knock Shakur out. It was gonna go 12. Everybody was saying Zepeda by KO, Zepeda by decision. No, and Farmer can almost beat Zepeda. What the fuck you think Shakur Stevenson gonna do to Zepeda, bro? Shakur Stevens way more accurate. See, that nigga looked great with the defense. Then Shakur might be the greatest defensive fighter ever. You see them up there swimming and no punches. Nobody's gonna. Gervonta Davis is not gonna fight it like that. So if you compare him to that fight to Gervonta Davis, thinking Gervonta Davis gonna go there and just throw punches at his head, and he's just gonna be able to swing. No, that's not Tank at all. Tank gonna pop, throw one shot, two shots, maybe three. He not like Zepeda doing, just throwing back. But I think Zepeda hit fucking Shakur with like a 4-piece, 5-piece that didn't do shit to Shakur. He took all the punches and he just, all right. And when Shakur did get hurt a little bit, he just made a little face. He got like a good poker face. So Shakur made me like him after that fight. And he said he needed somebody, a live guy that's going to come at him and not run from him and be scared. And that's true. I mean, but he had a live guy that come out and be scared. He instantly knock him out. So when you get another live guy like that, that's a tank that can actually, not that is tank, but that is a tank. Who coming in with that intensity and coming to knock you out. Like actually, y'all say that I'm hearing people now saying that Zepeda and Kid Schofield is a fight. And actually, for Schofield, that is the fight. If he go fight Zepeda first, and that's the easiest fight to make because it's Golden Boy on Golden Boy, easy money. If Schofield knock out Zepeda, it put him at the top of the sport. People got to start respecting Schofield. He gets the big fights. He gets the big money. He go over Mason. He go over a lot of them guys. If he knocks Zepeda out, though, not just go 12 with him, I got Schofield knocking Zepeda ass out. I honestly got Schofield knocking Zepeda out. That pressure shit don't mean nothing. Pressure is pressure. We just going to find who gonna land first. Coach Schofield definitely going to land a cleaner, better shot first. Over Zepeda, for sure. So, with that being said, if you go fight Zepeda next, which I guess that should be the fight because it raises stakes when he get to go fight Shakur again. And if you go fight Shakur again, I don't know, man. I think a more accurate person who got that type of style, like Kid Austin. Kid Austin would be what would you say? He'd be the, you know how they say a black slick fighter. He'd be that version of Zepeda. So he got the slickness like of a Sean Porter-ish, but he got the boxing skills of he actually kind of remind me of an Arrow. Arrow and Sean mixed together, to be honest with you, the way he come in and he throw punches and bunches and he keep on pressing forward and he keep that pressure on you and then guess what, you bust. That's the homo. That's how Kid Austin fight. So Farmer just busted early, first round. Zepeda, I get Zepeda 6-7 rounds of that type of pressure. As soon as Zepeda start getting tight and Kid Austin can outlast him in the endurance area, it's over with. Kid Austin got that fight. If Kid Austin do him like he did Farmer, then we definitely want to see what? Shakur versus. We got to see Shakur versus Kid Austin because it's going to be like, nigga, what else to fight? He'll bring his ass. He'll bring him just to the same. That will bring him to the level of Shakur. That will bring Kid Austin to the level of Shakur if he beats Zepeda. Because y'all say he the boogeyman. Ain't nobody scared of Zepeda. Zepeda is not that hard. I understand because it's like black versus Mexican. When you do that, it's like, oh yeah, these the big fight. This the big fight. And he the scary guy. He the boogeyman. Tank ducking Zepeda. Tank ducking Shakur. And now they fight. Yeah, cool and all, but I had Shakur whooping that ass anyway. Now the argument is pretty much that since Shakur could take that onslaught from Zepeda, he should be able to beat Tank. My whole thing is Shakur don't like power. Zepeda don't have power. That's why he picked power. If you heard him up in the press conference, what he said in the press conference, you don't got no power, you hurt people with volume. And I'm going to be hitting you all in between that. You see what I'm saying? Like, Shakur knows his strength. Now, don't get me wrong. I honestly feel like Shakur could beat Tank too. But the only way he could beat him is on cards. He's going to have to play. It's going to look like a De Los Santos fight. It's going to look more like that. You know what I'm saying? Because Tank, his fighting style is not to go and chase Shakur down and stalk him and shit like that. He can do that in certain things when he got a nigga hurt a little bit and he doing that, but that's not how he will fight Shakur. He will have to make Shakur fight him back. Shakur not gonna fight Tank back. You think Shakur gonna sit there and fight Tank, bro? That's what I'm saying. Y'all still looking at Zepeda like Shakur gonna sit there and go toe to toe to Tank. If he does that, I got win or lose, I got fucking respect for him. if he does that. But I don't feel like he gonna fight Tank like that, bro. There's no way y'all gonna convince me that he gonna sit there and he was scared of De La Santos' power. You think he's gonna sit there and thumb him? He was worried about Artem to not throw as much. Now you see how he was just flowing with Zepeda. He wasn't worried about Zepeda power at all. Getting hit with shit, he got hit with a couple things, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all wanted to fight y'all want. And I respect it, Shakur. We don't gotta be that. I want you to be defensive like that when you need to be. Not just all the damn time, just always running from the punch. I want you when it's that time and you hurt, you need to do. That's when I want to see you do that type of shit. Zepeda did come get him in the corner. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's how you let him get tight. Like get him out the no. Get his ass in the corner and work off the rope. Whoa, whoa, because he can only get so he can't keep on coming back, and you can only, bro, you can't reach me. Good shit, Shakur. I ain't gonna lie, good shit, Shakur. And Berlanga, man, you just couldn't handle Sheeraz. Sheeraz too big for 168. That nigga big as hell. He just big as hell. I think Berlanga underestimated Sheeraz. Definitely underestimated Sheeraz. It was by far, I think, too big of a jump in talent for him to go up and fight. If you look at all the fights that he always take, they always are fucking bad fucking fighters, except Canelo. He fought Canelo, and Canelo didn't stop him, but he didn't try to stop him. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's not that he didn't try to stop him, but he didn't. You know what I'm saying? Berlanga was just surviving pretty much for the fight. Like he was there, but surviving. You know, boringly. You know, he was just there trying to not get knocked out. And he should have did that for the rest of the Sheeraz fights to not get his ass knocked out, so he could live another day. But he got knocked out, and he just we ain't heard nothing from him. We don't want to hear nothing from him. He talking too much shit. You let New York down, but it's okay though, bro. It's okay. I don't mind losses, bro. I don't mind fighters losing. Y'all act like fighters need to like they can't lose, bro. Somebody got to go in there and lose. Sheeraz, good shit. Good shit. I kind of figured Sheeraz was going to win anyway, but I said, hey, if Edgar can knock him out, it's over with. Edgar don't got he didn't have the skills to get in there on Sheeraz and fight the inside fight. You can't fight Sheeraz on the outside when you at the end of his punches. Why are you trying to do that? You ain't boxing that good when you at the end of his punches. Canelo, you can stay away from Canelo. It's a different type of fighter. He don't got the reach you got. It's a different thing. You can't fight him like you fought Canelo, bro. You got to get on the inside, smother his punches, make sure he can't do nothing, put more pressure on him. Well, he got to get in close and step back to punch. Not when he stepping into the punch, stepping back to line you up for the perfect punch. No, that's not how you fight a Sheeraz. Shout out to motherfucker Shakur for whooping Zepeda ass. I told y'all he was going to put belt to ass in Shakur because pretty much Shakur gonna put back to ass Zepeda because Zepeda, he knew Zepeda wasn't him. I told y'all Zepeda wasn't him. And then after Kid Schofield knocked him out, he proved Zepeda wasn't him. So I knew that was gonna end up like that. I bet it Shakur decision. Of course, that's how it happened. Points, win by points of decision. I ain't win shit because everybody in the world knew that was gonna happen anyway. But it's good shit from Zepeda though. I mean, he still put the pressure on. I don't remember Shakur hurting Zepeda none. He got him with a couple clean ass good shots, but he never hurt Zepeda. So my whole point is how he gonna hurt Tank. So everybody who comparing Zepeda to Tank, no, it's gonna look more like Shakur versus De La Santos him fighting Tank. Y'all say, well, he don't got as much volume as him. Yeah, that's true. But he got the reason why Shakur stopped fighting the nigga is because he fucking got hit. When he didn't want to fight no more. He fought outside, let me run, and that's good. He got those tools in the bag to still come win a fight. But that's not what we coming to see when we see him fight Tank. Why you think Tank don't want to fight him? Why would I do it? He know what you gonna do when you get in there with him. And then now he gotta, you know how y'all is. Y'all just not gonna fucking live it down. Like, you supposed to be able to go to the ring off. You supposed to do this. You gotta chase him. Bro, why do he gotta chase him? Tank is the fucking man. But this fight is made Shakur the man. My whole thing with Shakur is stop saying fuck the fans. If you can stop saying fuck the fans, I'm riding with you, dog. I don't care. I'm riding with all black fighters. I'm still riding with Devin Haney. I talk shit about y'all, but that's because that's what I do. And it's just the talking sports. It ain't nothing, nothing like that. But I want all those black fighters to win. Like Devin Haney, I don't even like to see, people like Devin Haney and fucking Shakur fight. I don't even like that. I didn't like to see Errol and Terrence. I don't like to see those fights because I don't want those niggas gotta lose, and I'd rather y'all go take it from somebody else. I didn't want to see Tank versus Lamont fight because I know they're from the same area. Y'all know each other. Y'all know the same people. It's not fair for y'all to be fighting and I know y'all putting forward to the play, but now you done built a real rivalry with the nigga, shit like that. and that y'all could have that was once friends and could after boxing y'all could have been back cool. You know, y'all started y'all can end together, and now you can't do that because now you got a boxing rival with this man. Y'all got to do a rematch, your first ever rematch. It's just all go bad. Y'all could and Lamont could have went to go and fought Shakur and then got that notoriety, or Lamont could have went to go fought Devin and got that notoriety, or could have fought Zepeda and get that notoriety. Lamont could fight a lot of motherfuckers. I can see Lamont fighting Lamont. I can see Lamont fighting Zepeda next. I can see a Kid Schofield fight. Lamont got a lot of fights he can fight. He can fight. I wouldn't be surprised if it's him against Keyshawn next. I would not be surprised. Real shit, I would not be surprised. See, Keyshawn like fighters like Lamont because he thinks he little and he think he can bully somebody. Nah, it ain't gonna work like that. Especially with Lamont Roach. Lamont Roach gonna go up in there and fight his ass. He gonna go up there and fight and he gonna do his thing. And then y'all gonna be like, oh, he wasn't ready for Lamont Roach level. Keyshawn. Oh, I thought Lamont Roach was a C-class fighter and Tank supposed to be fighting Keyshawn because that's the person who he did fighting and he's so experienced with his fucking 12, 13 fights. I think Keyshawn got 16 fights, bro. Keyshawn ass is the most active, inactive fighter I know. I don't get his score. Shit, what's the boy? Eddie Cruz got like 6, 7 fights. He gonna be done caught up to Keyshawn. But good shit, Shakur. Good shit, Shakur. Good win. It's your boy 2 times. Tell them. Let me know what y'all think in the boxing section. And let me see what y'all think in the boxing section. Ain't that about a bitch? It's about time for this. But now, this is what 2 times. Tell them. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. And I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow.